Hi, so we have this new phenomenon here, right? Okay, I will be helping myself with reading the history of this game because I have no idea what is this about. Like, okay, maybe hate me or not, but it can help us, even this summary, having this summary, so hear me out. And I wanted to show you the game, so you can figure it out. So you can figure out if you want to try it or not, and watch till the end, and you will see. Like, okay, just to say, I'm a gamer, guys. I'm basically like PC gaming, tabletop, table games, everything. Like tons of games I played in my life. So I'm very hard to please, and yeah, today we are trying this Gloria Victis game. I basically know nothing about the game, so I just saw that it's free to play right now, and why not? But even if it's free to play, you still like don't want to waste your time and sanity, right? So in this video I will be basically showing you, I don't know, first hour or something, me playing the game, so you can decide if you want to jump in or not. And on the end you will see like if I want to play the game or not. But it's always like, it's me, right? It's personal. So maybe you will like the game, I have no idea. So okay, let me start with the reading, actually some knowledge about the game that I kinda, well, I'm reading first time, okay, so hear me out. So there is a like full history of Gloria Victis. In 2012, there was a small independent Polish studio called Black Eye Games, and they started like developing this game. They wanted an open world sandbox focused on faction warfare and directional combat. So yeah, directional combat. It's like when you are hitting with a sword from left side, right side, block left side, that kind of thing. Then Steam Early Access launch in June 2016. The game launches into Steam Early Access over next 7 years. A teeny team of about 15 developers. They work tirelessly, keeping the game alive with the hundreds of weekly updates, while fighting several financial constraints. Yeah, then there was a full 1.0 release in February 2023. Gloria Victis finally leaves early access and launches its full 1.0 version. The launch is a success, hitting its historic all-time player peak, 4,200 concurrent players. Then there was a shutdown in October 2023. So the numbers drop back down. Running a massive MMORPG requires massive resources. So battling severe financial exhaustion and severe developer burnout, Black Eye Games tragically announces the studio is closing. So the servers shut down in October 2023. And then a Gamingo acquisition and open beta early 2026. To everyone's surprises, major publisher Gamingo US purchased the IP right to Gloria Victis in April 2026. So not that far away, April, right? They ran an open beta playtest called Medieval Fest to test server stability for a relaunch. The relaunch revival, Gloria Victis officially returns to Steam, transitioning from its original buy-to-play model to fully free-to-play structure. The game experiences a massive influx of both veteran players and completely new blood. So the catch with the new version, while the player base is excited to have a word back, the community is watching closely to see how Gamingo handles monetization. The new developers have promised that the game will stay true to its skill-based roots and avoid pay-to-win mechanics, but only time will tell how the free-to-play economy scales. Well, yeah, that's always, So, alright, so I will be showing you video, well, you actually see the video in the background, and this is me like recording. So yeah, like watch till the end, and you will maybe decide if you want to try or not. And there will be something that happened in the chat, and that like gives me, well, you will see. So we will be back on the end of the video with some commentary, and thank you for watching. All right. Interesting. This is like so many years old. Go to the stronghold. I have a stamina as well. Okay. I mean, the graphics are good. Like, there looks cool. Random chest. Recruit heavy helm. Inventory. Skills. I need to repair something. Gathering resources. Stop the flank attack. Okay, I can loot. Good. R is for running. Is that all? Level up. B to set the attribute points into strength. I have a shield bash, marksman, reaper. Any two-handed weapon. Stop the Izmir attack, use a ballista. Ring the bell and call allies. Enter the enemy camp, use underground passage. Okay, so where are the Izmir soldiers? Over there. I need to go down there. Kill Izmir officer. Harvesting herbs. Now we are getting to the end of the video, and if you manage to watch till here, well, congratulations, you are maybe one of the few ones that are pretty much insane. I mean, maybe you just click on the end, right? Let's to be honest. So, I basically was a little bit bored at this point because I felt like I'm playing very old game. That was the first point. And I also experienced like teeny little bit like rollbacks for the character. It is latency issue, server latency. So yeah, and what happened on the end was I asked in the chat just for funsies, yo, what is this game all about? And I got the reply that something with the simulator, like faction war, Luckfest. And that was the last nail in the coffin. Like, I could immediately see myself on the battlefield with the poor combat and lagging, and I felt like, nah, this is not something I wanna try or I wanna do. Like, I played a lot of MMOs and I don't think this is what I want to invest my time in, unfortunately. But let's say maybe we can summarize a little bit. What were my impressions? I felt really good initially when I was moving my character and holding shift to run. It is something fresh, not seen in many MMOs or many games. I felt like the movement is genuinely slow, and even when pressing the shift, it was still quite slow. And I felt a little bit of delay when I was like initially starting to move. But it's not lag, but it was intentional, like game intentions. So I was really surprised by the movement. It was not flashy, it was really like, I think it's very good, like maybe between 8 and 10 on the scale, you know, like 1 to 10, it is like 8 or 10, you know, like really interesting. I would like to see something like that in other games. Then what else was there? Well, the combat itself, I think it could be much better if you play the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, for example. You also have directional combat, and I can imagine a game using this kind of combat. It can feel quite good, but the server issue, there must be no server issues basically, because yeah, you can feel that pretty much, the clunkiness. And yeah, okay, so also like animation was lacking a little bit, like combat animations. So I would say this is 6 out of 10 for combat. Yeah, 6.2 maybe out of 10 to be precise. Then what else was there? I felt like there is aspect of farming resources. Mobs were spawning pretty fast, so I could like farm things. I think you can craft pretty good gear over there. I can imagine it is a warfare, you will be respawning, you will be maybe losing your equipment. It's hard to say, I don't know, but I can see or foresee that this can be really like fun. If there would be like zero server lag issues, that could be really fun. And if the game was like updated for the current, I don't know, maybe like graphics. Okay, let's talk about the graphics. I think graphics were, I would say, decent, not very up to date, but considering this is a 2012 game, or 2016 to be precise, I feel like this is like really like good, I would say. But still, I would say graphics, okay, let's say 7.2. Yeah, comparing to other experience I had with other games, I liked that the graphics were not cartoonish. It felt like a real, you know, real world. And yeah. Then of course cons, server lags were the biggest cons, and I think I just don't see myself playing it right now, because I don't think the game will survive for, let's say, more than 4 months or 3 months. I think there is real, like, you need to consider the current like state of mind for the of the players currently, and like people playing, and I don't think this will survive. If you want a maybe good game with a little bit poorer graphics, go check out the other MMOs. There is one MMO in the January, it was released, or re-released, or I don't know what was that, and it's called Project Gorgon. It has terrible graphics, but it is like the gameplay is quite fun, I would say. But yeah, it's not for everyone. All right, so that's my let's wrap it up here. And let's say the game is fine, you can try this free to play, but there are better games, of course. And I wish to see something similar, but more new, maybe.